welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's a highly requested one. I think y'all been asking me to do an eyebrow tutorial for like a year at least, or at least like 8 months. It's been a hot minute, but I've kind of been going back and forth. And if you look at some of my older videos, I remember when my eyebrow used to have what I call like a hook. Like it used to be like way down here. Like my eyebrows have really come a long way. I'm really happy with them now. If you don't like them, keep that to yourself, okay? And don't put it in the comments because I will be deleting it. We're not going to be coming through the new year with negativity. No negativity, only positivity, and no hate. We left that in 2018. 2019 is all about slaying and praying, okay? So also, you guys, today I started my Daniel fast. For those of you who don't know what the Daniel fast is, I will be talking more about it here on my channel. But basically, I do not eat meat anyway, so that's very easy for me. I'm not a coffee drinker, so the caffeine part, it's not hard for me. But the fast is really removing certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get closer to God. I'm asking God for certain things, so I'm giving God certain things. So if you are interested in something like that, stay tuned for those types of videos, and also, you know, do some research on it yourself. But anyway, this is all about the eyebrows, girl. So I'm excited. Let's jump right into it. But before we do, boo, make sure you are subscribed. Hit the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on so that you know when your girl posts. Also follow me on Instagram at ITZ_Fierceness, FIERCENESS, because I post a lot on Instagram, so you guys can keep up with me there. And let's see if I got anything else to say. Not for now, but let's just jump right into it. I hope you guys enjoy. Please do comment down below. And I think that's it for now. So I love you guys, and let's jump into it. Okay, so let's jump into these brows. The first thing I'll be using is a spoolie, and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows in an upward motion. I'm gonna leave them just like that, brush them all the way up, both of them. So now I'll be using my stud eyebrow pencil from MAC Cosmetics. One end is a brow pencil and the other end is a spoolie, but I think it's actually a waste of time and money to have the spoolie there because we need more product, MAC, we need more product. And the spoolie is actually kind of whack, honestly. It doesn't have that like hardness that you want when you're really trying to brush your brows into place. But anyway, all right, let's go. So I'm gonna do my right brow first because I always just do the right brow first. Normally when I do my brows too, you guys, I'm up on the mirror. But since I'm filming for you guys, I'm gonna try to do it right here. And we'll see how this goes. If y'all see me duck, that means I gotta go into this mirror. But let's try to make it work, okay? So I like to line on the bottom first. All right, so now that I've lined the bottom, that looks a little crooked, but we can, did I say cricket? That looks a little crooked, but we can fix that. Now I just take the spoolie and brush it downward. Now I'm gonna go back in with the MAC Cosmetics eyebrow pencil, and I'm gonna go on the top. Angel, my dog, you guys, sorry. So now I'm gonna go on the top, line it, and I'm really just following my natural eyebrow pattern, or whatever you want to call it. I do like my brows to be thicker, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. Alright, so here we go. Got the bottom lined, got the top lined, and now I'm going to go in and it's time to fill it in. So I like to drag it a little bit forward because you guys know I like a closer brow. If you don't like a closer brow, that's your business, but don't come for me in the comments telling me that my eyebrows are too close or too thick, because the beauty of the world is that no two people are the same, honey, not even twins. So you like what you like, I like what I like. Bada bing, bada boom. You slay, I pray all day. Okay. All right, so I like to just fill it in. Then I go back and that's the eyebrow that I have. Now, this is not enough eyebrow for me, okay? Look at this. So I'll be using a mascara at some point too, but like looking here, that's not enough eyebrow for me. I need this baby to be revved up. We gotta take this eyebrow like to the next level. You guys see already, like boom, boom, before, after-ish. We're not done. So now I'll be using the Wet n Wild Ultimate Eyebrow Kit, and I use this color right down here. I don't touch this or this. I believe this is a wax that you can use to clean your brows up with. I don't use that. As you can see, this is all that I use. And this is, I think they have a few of the Ultimate Brow Kits, but this is the darkest one that they have available. So I use my little brush here. I go right in, and then I pack it on, and then I go and just darken that brow. Because I find that powder works for me. BH Cosmetics also has a really nice powder in one of their eyeshadow. It's their day and night palette, day to night or day and night, and they have a really nice chocolate brown in there. So I'm just gonna use this little mirror here to make sure I'm getting it as dark as I want it. And if anyone does ask, I actually do not wax my brows. I do them myself with a razor. I've always been doing that. I'm just gonna go back in with my MAC brow pencil just to fix some little sparse areas that I see. Because before I clean it up, I really want to make sure it's pretty much just how I want it. So that's where we are with this brow. Now this brow is giving us what we want. It is really giving us that. So we're gonna do two things now. First, you're gonna take your pointer finger, you're gonna bend it. You're gonna bring that bend right there, and you're gonna arch it. You're gonna hold it 10 seconds. Did you guys see that arch? Did you just see how that changed? So now I go back to my handy dandy spoolie, and I just come right here and I just go in a little bit. Maybe that doesn't make any sense to some people, but you'll see. I go back with the same brush that I used to darken the brows, and I just drag this out a little bit. Okay, that's gonna come in handy later. So now what I do over here, I'm gonna do over here, and then I'll be right back so we can clean them up. All right, sis, so I'm back, and I'm back with a unibrow. So ever since I started doing my eyebrows, y'all, I literally have a unibrow every single day. So shout out to all the girls with unibrows, okay? Because I see you, sis. Like, sometimes it has to be like that. All right, so now what we're gonna do, all right? What we about to do, we gonna take both of our pointer fingers, bend them, and push. Point, bend, and push. Point, bend, push. Sis, it works. Point, bend, push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at those arched brows. Do you guys see this? And let me give it a little close up, make sure it's exactly how I want it to look. This is the part that I love, okay? I'm excited now. There's a few things we need to make sure we have. One, makeup wipe. Always need that. Put it over your shoulder if you need to, sis. It's about to get real. We're about to clean these things up. Okay, so what I like to use to clean up my brows is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I feel like this gives you a really beautiful and flawless finish. I am not one to use concealers or the white concealers because it gives it that ashy look. I'm not around for that. That's not, you know, I feel like it gives me a lot more work to do, and I'm not trying to work hard. It's already hard enough to try to get these eyebrows together because, as y'all know, the eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins. Sometimes they're cousins. Sometimes my eyebrows be acting like they're not even related. What I mean by that is they're never gonna be the same, but I try to get them as close to each other as I can. But sometimes they be beefing, stuff gets real. So you know what I'm saying, I ain't got time to be doing a concealer because that just creates a whole lot more work for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this product right here, and I need to get another one of these. But if you are looking for like a really beautiful, inexpensive drugstore foundation, be sure to check out Rimmel's Stay Matte. It's very creamy, it's very nice. So I have that right here on my hand. Now what I'm gonna do is, these are the brushes, let me show you guys, these are the brushes that I've been using to clean up my brows, but Morphe recently sent me some brushes, and this flat brush right here looks like it would be perfect. I'm really scared to use it because I'm like, what if I use it and it's not how, you know what I'm saying? I'm so used to my brushes, but you know what? We're gonna be adventurous today. I like to use my makeup wipe to go and like kind of wet the brush a little bit. Then I'm gonna tap the brush right onto the foundation. And now we're gonna clean up this brow. See if I can get closer for you guys. Right. Okay, Morphe. Oh, yes, okay. All right, you guys, so that I just used to clean up, and I'm not done. Just to really line that part. Now I'm going back to Old Faithful, and this is an LA Colors brush. I just really think it gets into the arch very beautiful, so I want to stick to what I know right here. Now I just take that foundation that I just used to sculpt the bottom of my brow, and I really just like rub it in, and you just really blend it all the way in. So that's what we're working with so far. Now I'm gonna go and do the top of the brow. And again, I've never used this Morphe brush to do the top, but it worked for the bottom, so let's see. Handy dandy pointer finger. Arch it again. Then I just go back and telling you, like, these brows are something else. Then I just go back in with my powder brush. Darken up anything that was missed. So now that I'm done cleaning them both, I just checked them out. This one always tends to be thicker, so I always have to go in and thin it out. Take your middle finger, okay, because now you mad at somebody, but take your middle finger. Now it's time to take your middle finger, but guess what? You're not gonna point it at nobody. You're gonna use it to go right up the middle, okay? And you wanna follow, if you have like a middle part or whatever you wanna do, you know what I'm saying? That's just, you just follow. Take your middle finger, follow your nose all the way up, girl. Boom, but you're not done. So you gotta go again. Then I like to get that off. Then I take my thumb, how you doing? And I just blend away, going in. Take the middle finger, come back this way. And then I really just start using my fingers to just get it how I want it. Cause I like a close brow. I like the drama of it. So just blend with my fingers. Blend away. Blend away. Arch some more. Arch, arch, arch. And we're still not done. So now I'm gonna go in with mascara. This is from L'Oreal, I believe. This is their telescopic mascara. And anytime my mascaras that I use for my eyes start to get old, not like really old, but like I'm like, okay, it's time for a new mascara, I just switch it and start using it for my eyebrows, because I use that to set it. I don't use eyebrow gel or anything like that. I want them dark. I want my eyebrows black. So go in, boom, set these babies right in place, and they won't move. My eyebrows will not move. Like, they will stay at least, I would say at least 16 hours. And that's at a minimum. Alright, you guys, well, that is all I have for today's video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my eyebrow tutorial. And if I do change the products that I'm using and things like that, I will definitely put an updated video out there. But that's what it is. January 2019 and going forward. I will leave everything down below. But in the meantime, in between time, until we see each other again, make sure you continue to stay beautiful from the inside to the out. Let your light shine. Let nothing or no one stop you from growing, glowing, slaying, and praying, honey. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.